Let's see what we get in this energy here, collective. Welcome back here. I am divinely destined. I'm here, okay? Here to get this message out. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Please take a minute, like the video. If you want to, share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, it would be greatly appreciated. I hope you're okay. Yes, hope you're okay here. Yeah, I have this message. I literally don't know what's going to come out here. We're going to find out together. Yeah. You could be hardworking. The number 66, it shows me someone that is very hardworking. Okay. Oh, there's a female here. They show up as someone in darker energy here. They're in a judgment. October the 6th, Libra. June the 10th, Gemini. They could be on a run from the law. Okay. Yeah. Take this message how it resonates. Wow. I see 6666. That will show somebody that definitely could be an enemy. Period. Oh, you could be a high priestess here. High priest energy here. No, you could be someone very gifted. Oh, you could be anointed. There's an anointed one here. Gifted anointed one here. It's an honor to meet your acquaintance. Wow. I see angel number 699. Isn't that Cancer energy? Wow. Cancer is the 4th house. Somebody not stable. Oh, boy. Yeah, somebody, this could be a mother figure. Some sort of instability regarding a mother figure is here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what's going on. 1994 could be their birth year. We see the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 1994. They could be a Sagittarius here. Oh. Ooh. Oh boy, this could be something that resonates with you. So let's see what else we get here. Pisces. Pisces will show us the 12th house. Okay. 12th house is the planet Neptune, right? Collective. Neptune, planet of dreams here. Wow. There's Pisces again. The hangman with the moon is a Pisces. Yeah. Wow, you could definitely be someone that resonates with this message. Wow. So the 12th house is Pisces once again. Well, Neptune is Pisces. It shows us, hey, Neptune is a planet of dreams, but this could, the 12th house can show us secrets as well, especially with the moon energy here. Yeah, there's a female that's not stable here, or they have some sort of issue with you being stable here. We channeled this earlier here. It doesn't have to be a female, okay? Feminine energy, but I see the possibility of this being a female. It could be something that resonates once again. You could be independent here, self-sufficient. Oh, you could be 9 of Pentacles here. Oh, self-sufficient, independent, self-made. You're extremely capable in life, and you work. Okay. You're not afraid to take the big risks here to achieve the life you desire. You could be a pioneer. You could be a pioneer here. Dang. The quality of work that you can produce is remarkable here. It's pretty cool. You're independent. There's that word again. Independent and self-sufficiency. We see independent again here. Independent, ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way. Wow. I see the number 56. So yeah, there was some sort of imbalance here. Caused by I see a female here, feminine energy here. It's kind of like the 12th house is exposing this secret here. Period. And it's kind of like what they wanted to do, or that's just kind of like how they are. Some sort of I don't know, negative type of energy here. It's about the 4th house today. We've been getting the 4th house pretty strong. The house of stability. Wow, your birthday could be December the 4th. You definitely could be Sagittarius. Sagittarius can show Jupiter. Jupiter can show fortune. Period. Wow. I see the number 48 here, and I see the number 56. There's a female here. There's a feminine energy here. Could potentially be dangerous. Period. Could be. The potential for that is pretty strong here. The 4th house shows stability. The 8th house shows you changing your situation to make it stable, more favorable. I mean, you put the work in to do it. The 6th house shows us the work that you put in here. Change your circumstances for the better. Please remember to take all these messages how they resonate. Wow. I see 555. There's a tower. Ooh. Karmic feminine hit you with a tower. 4th house in the 6th house. Oh boy. Oh boy. They could have instability regarding employment. They may not be working. Some may not be working out for them. It's possible. Period. Maybe they had hit you with a tower in hopes of you having some sort of setback, some sort of delay, failure, obstacle here. That's what they wanted for you. That was their goal here. That was their intention. It's all about our intentions here. Period. It's all about our intentions. Thank the past here. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs. So you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Somebody from your past here, they're not tactful, they're not unique, but they may have been watching you, and their name may be unique. You could be courageous here. Courageous Virgo, 911. Wow. Could be a light worker. Wow. It's your compassion that makes you shine. Your birthday could be November the 6th here, Scorpio. Wow. September the 18th, Virgo. The 6th house with the 8th house and number 68. Wow. You put the work in to change your circumstances. You've done the inner work that required here. You're doing the inner work that's required here. Your birthday could be June the 18th. Period. Wow. I see 555 heads up. There's some sort of change here. Tower. Period. This feels like this could be a good tower. The 4th house can show stability. 444, yes. Trust your journey. There's a change. Substantial changes in your future. Embrace the change. I feel like this is financial changes. You've been working to bring in better circumstances for yourself here. Yeah. It's going to be coming in. You work for this. My goodness. Your name could be Michael. Your name could be Jordan. Yeah. You could be in Chicago here. Period. Wow. So we see you put the work in here. You've been, and this feels like a continuation of my first message of today. Yeah. You've been grinding something out here. The 7 of Pentacles shows us a while here. Yeah, you're in your purpose, the number 78. Now you could be. Please remember to take all these messages how they resonate. Somebody in their purpose here. Yeah. You could like baseball here. Period. Yeah, this is the message here. Wow, I see the 1st house. The 1st house, it shows us our appearance here. Something looking good for you here. The 7th house can show a marriage, partnership. This could be your job. The 7th house can show your job. Period. The 3rd house can show communication about your job. You could be dispatcher here. I saw 911 earlier. You could be a police dispatcher here. Period. Look at justice. The energies will always match. Here, there's the 1st house again. You could be pretty here, handsome. Yeah. Your birthday could be June 11th, 1971. Period. 611. Wow. The 6th house work. You had to work on yourself. The 6th house with the 1st house shows us that you put some work in on yourself. Okay, you're healing. You're doing the work that is required here. The 6th house with the 1st house can show us this. Wow. Wow, the second house is here. The second house can show us your finances here. My goodness, you had to be ready for something here. You had to put the work in to get something to be brought into your physical fruition here. It looks like you've been doing that. I see angel number 1010, positive information concerning finances. That's the substantial change that's in your future. Embrace the change. There's a need to overcome insecurities and let go of fears. The first house can show us this. Insecurities. Okay. Fears, perhaps. Let go of it. Embrace the change. Yeah. You're a leader. This leader is in their purpose. They working. They hard working. There's that number 611 again. We just said it. 611. Put that work in on yourself here to get your finances in a better situation. The second house. That's the substantial change. The fifth house. Yeah. Wow. You could be kind-hearted, compassionate, maybe even wise. Yeah. There's a Virgo here. September the 15th can show Virgo. Your love for others is powerful. Now, you could have a powerful love for others. It's possible. And you could be compassionate, too. That's also possible. You definitely could be someone that's devoted to helping the greater good. The greater good. You could be a humanitarian. You definitely could be a humanitarian vibe. Period. Period. Oh, this humanitarian. Whew. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing here. Yes, this humanitarian is doing what they're supposed to be doing here. They working the 6th house. The 11th house to get their wishes. Okay? Yes, this is current energy. Wow. I feel like this is a level up that's coming in for you here. You had to be ready for something. You had to do the work. We have to be ready and we have to do the work. Okay, that's just a part of it. And not just physical work, but spiritual work. Okay, we have to heal, do the healing work. Yeah, there's somebody that's self-sufficient and independent. It's coming out pretty strong. Period. Very successful person. Now this could be you. Yes, take this message how it resonates. Yeah, your name could be Abigail, could be Abby, Gabby, Gabriella, Gabriel. Ooh, there go Archangel Gabriel. The energies will always match. There's a tower. He's here. Thank you, Father God, for Archangel Gabriel. Yes, Archangel Gabriel, he's been coming out with as the Judgment Lover's energy all 2025. He loves you. There's a connection that he could be watching over. I mean, you're God's child. Now, you could be God's child, and yeah, he's your family. He's watching over his family. I mean, that's how it goes. Yeah. Take this message how it resonates. That's how it goes. Period. Thank you, Father God, for Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, you could be in Argentina. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I see someone here that could be confident here. There could be 3 people, 3 karmic energies that's on the judgment here. Oh boy. Yeah, they are in the judgment. Yeah. Thank you, Father God, for these messages. The 5th house with the 8th house. Some looking real good for the collective here. Yep. You could like the entertainer, the singer Summer Walker here. Okay. You may like the phenomenal Jimmy Walker. Okay, you may like the show Good Times. You may like 70s sitcoms here. Period. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I see this Queen of Cups here with the 5 of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups is here. Oh, she's so loving. Ooh. Wow, they are so loving. Yeah. Now this could be you. There's a guy here as well. I pick up on 3 people. They're in the judgment here. They've been giving you some hard time here. They've been negative towards you here. Oh boy. I see the number 58. Yeah, they could have attacked your looks. They could have spoke about how something looks or is something looking good for you. They could have been hating. Are these haters? They hating? That's what it's given. I see 1444. There's an increase here. We saw that earlier, okay? Collective. We saw that earlier. 1444, imminent increase here. I feel like this is your divine protector, Archangel Gabriel. Period 1444. Just coming through to remind us that we're divinely protected. Take this message how it resonates. Yep. You could be 58 years old. Wow, you're in the chariot. I told you. Archangel Gabriel. He's just coming through to say, hey, I'm here. You okay? I got you. Okay, he got us collected. You may have a strong connection to the Archangel Gabriel. Period. Somebody could be going to jail here. They could be in jail here. Karmatic energy. They're facing some sort of ending. Okay, it's kind of like what they brought upon themselves. Yes, the Magician with the World card. It's kind of like, we do it to ourselves out here. We got to be careful. Period. This could be a relative of yours. They're facing some sort of ending. Oh boy. August the 10th is here. Leo. They were mean to you. Queen of Swords. They were kind of cold here. Three of Swords. Hey, it is what it is. Okay? You did the crime. Now, go do the time. Yeah, this could be somebody that's already in jail doing some time here for some crimes they've committed here. That's usually where they go. Okay. It's not really that complicated, okay? Let's see what else is here. Let's go ahead and close it out. Wow. King of Wands. What's going on with this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? Let's see, and let's go ahead and close this out. Somebody in some sort of poverty, impoverished type of state. They got to leave you alone. This King of Wands could be the. There's a few people. I see three. This King of Wands, just one of the rusters that's got to leave you alone. Yeah, I see the number 5. They may have betrayed you as well. The first house could be a masculine. 6th house, they put some sort of work in. They didn't want you to get something here. They left out on. This is somebody that's. Yeah, this could be. I don't know who they are, but they've missed some sort of opportunity here. They're left out of an opportunity here. You don't want nothing to do with them. They show up as a devil energy, devil to your abundance. This would be somebody that's this King of Wands specifically. They show up as somebody that would be some sort of instability concerning you here. They could just only see you as some sort of a cash cow here. Could just be about money for this person. This King of Wands. Yeah. Wow. Some sort of sneakiness. August the 11th, Leo. We saw this already. This King of Wands, Emperor. This could be a married man. This could be your child's father. They could be a parent. This could be a couple of different people. They're in a judgment here. Period. Couple of different narcissists. The 6 of Wands can show narcissism. This King of Wands is showing narcissism. They show up here as strong possibility of being some sort of narcissist here. The 6th house, work. 7th house, partnership. The Queen of Pentacles. It's about what you do for work, the money you make. Male or female, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. I mean, masculine or feminine energy, you're in the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles shows stability. My first message today, I opened up with the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, they could show a boss. Okay? We see you as someone that's self-sufficient and independent. You could be self-made here. Self-made. Period. Wow. A few of these karmatic energies could be old lovers, old love interests here as well. Yeah, they're in a judgment. Yeah, they're in a judgment. I see the number 58, 58, 58. You could be very pretty, very handsome, something looking very good. Your success, okay, looks good on you. Period. They tiptoeing around you here, tiptoeing around the energies here. This King of Wands is in the 5 of Pentacles. He broke. They're broke. They left out. You don't want something here. You don't want reconciliation. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to date them. They're not an option here. Yeah, maybe not anymore. They betrayed you here. God revealed something to you about a King of Wands here. Okay, different people perhaps. They manifested an ending for themselves. The Magician with the death energy next to the Chariot. They could be going to jail. Yeah. Okay. Period. They could be in jail. Under some sort of judgment for sure. Your name could be Constantine. You may like that movie with Keanu Reeves. You could be an actor here. Your name could be Pearl. You may like the movie Pearl Harbor. Yeah, I get Pearl Harbor vibes. The Judgment with the Chariot. Some sort of battle here. Was there a war here? Wow. Battle against justice here. They didn't want you to receive justice here. Your name could be Shallow. You're getting a victory. Dash to victory. Yay. Wow. So let's go ahead and close this out. There's a Chariot. The Chariot has arrived to take these people to jail. Okay. Period. That's just how it goes. Somebody's been giving you a hard time. 2016, 2017, 2018. Looks like maybe not just you. They just may have been just like a problematic type of person. I mean, they're a narcissist. There's strong indication of them being a narcissist here. They're going to continue to be problematic. That's just who they are to the core roots. Yeah, somebody 45 years old here. This energy is current. At least one person here is in their 40s. I see 45. 48 is here. They're dangerous. They're a dangerous criminal. This could be a Cancer here. They have significant water positions in their natal chart. Cancer is here. Leo is here. Scorpio. 3 different people. Maybe from your past. The 6 of Cups can show people from our past. The 9 of Cups can show us that they kind of want to be problemed. That's just what they want to do. 1993 is here. 1994 is here. 93 can show a robber. That's Jupiter. 93 is Jupiter. This is criminal robber. Criminal thief. Jupiter. 93 can show this. My goodness, 94. It's about stability. These people are not financially stable. 94 can show us this. They steal, they rob for money. Well, duh. I mean, what? There's a thief or a robber. Yeah, they take money here. They steal money here. They attempt to do it here. Yeah, the number 58. They may have been trying to change their circumstances. The number 58 to a more favorable type of state by stealing here. Oh, this just may be like who they are. They've been like this. The 7 of Pentacles shows us this. They're a thief. Okay, this person has been like this. Period. These people. You could be from Egypt, Egyptian. Your name could be Evelyn. Once again, take this message how it resonates. Yeah, they're a narcissist. Okay, period. This narcissist is a robber. They're a thief. Is this a jack boy? Oh, this is a jack boy, jack girl. Oh, wow. They're dangerous. Dangerous robber. This robber is dangerous. Their name could be Robert. Okay. They're on the Judgment here. Ooh, the Judgment Tower is here. They're going to jail. They're on the Judgment. The Judgment could be jail. There's a female here too. Period. She shows up as masculine energy, the number 1. This is a masculine female. Scorpio. They show up as a snake. It will show up in their spiritual records. Yours as well, that they're a snake. It's about love concerning this female here. They didn't want you to get love here. I feel like it's about money. You do what you love to do, and it comes. You have earned a lot of money. You work for your wealth. Okay, yeah. There's a female here. They're depressed. The 5 of Cups with the death energy can show deep depression. They took some sort of action. 12th house can show the secret action. This female shows up as a narcissist too. It's about your success here. Period. You could be a psychic here. Very intelligent here. Powerful manifester here. This female could be a relative. Or this could be a couple. This could be a husband and a wife. I don't know. We've been seeing this couple pretty strong here this year. Period. Couple of people in your family, perhaps. I don't know. Let's go ahead and close this out. They show up as the devil. October the 6th can show justice. October the 6th is Libra. Libra can show justice. You're going to get justice here. You could be someone that is a spiritual justice here. You being in your purpose is justice. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. You could be very mature. Yeah. I'm picking up on somebody that could potentially be in that purpose. The 10th house shows purpose. It's been some heavy opposition or some heavy trials and tribulations you've experienced as someone in your purpose here. It's possible. A lot of people may have came up against you here. You may have had a lot of opposition here. Dang. The 8 of Wands shows spiritual opposition, spiritual burdens. Somebody may have done spell work to cause a burden. Maybe they wanted to dump their toxicity. This feels like some sort of energy exchange or some sort of attempt to switch energies or to muddle up the energies here. Like somebody wanted you in there to carry their burdens. This is a fool. The devil is a fool. These people are foolish. This is a foolish couple. Foolish couple of people here. Okay? They show up as a fool. Oh boy. They done something here spiritually. The number 86 shows us this. They try to bind you spiritually. This is a betrayal. The 3 of Swords can show betrayal. Let's go ahead and close this out. This is a financial betrayal. The 2nd house shows the money. The 4th house, stability. These people are not financially stable. Or they have acquired their money. Or they have gotten money. Or they were attempted to get some sort of financial stability here. By stealing in the spirit here. These are spiritual robbers here. That's what it's giving. I see at least 1 year. Somebody's been doing something at least 1 year. The Knight of Pentacles can show 1 year. Okay, we see the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he's saying, hey, yeah, they got the Knight of Pentacles. He could show us somebody that has an income. These people may have an income, but it may not be a high income. Okay, period. They may be they may have attempted to steal a large quantity of money here, rob somebody of something big here. The Knight of Pentacles, he can show us this. Oh, I see the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands could be a baby father. They could be a father here, mother. Okay. They may have done sex magic. The Knight of Wands, he kind of shows me this. Take this message how it resonates. The spiritual council, the higher ups are here. I get Archangel Gabriel pretty strong. King of Pentacles, Archangel Gabriel, trying to tell you. Yeah. Wow, Jupiter. So we see Archangel Gabriel pretty strong here. They were trying to rob you to get a come up here, to get a level up here. They were trying to dish you to blow up here. They tried to dish you to blow up. They were trying to get a level up here or come up here. Your spirit animal could be the cow. The cow. Your name could be Kyle. Cowl. Powell. Your last name could be Powell. They were trying to power up. Yeah, this is the message. 1991 is here. 1993 is here. 1994 is here. 91. This definitely is a masculine. He's somewhere in the mix here. 91 can show us this. I mean, Jupiter can show us the masculine. Come on now. It's about him and how something looks for him, or how he wants something to go here, or how they want something to go here. 91 shows us this. 91, 93 shows us that they're a robber. All day. Robbing stability, 94. It's like a broke person in the spirit trying to rob somebody here. That is just not broke. Okay? Yep, they're not broke. This could be you. You're not broke here. 2nd house shows up here. The 5th house, you working here. Oh my goodness, to get your damn money. They trying to rob you here. Dang, they cold. The Queen of Swords is here. The King of Swords is here. Divine Masculine is here. Divine Feminine energy. You both may have experienced something like this here. Take this message how it resonates. Let's go ahead and close this out. Yep, it's about that fourth house today. Fourth house, the house of stability. Wow. Let's go ahead and close this out. Yeah, the 12th house is the 12th house revealing it. I told you it's about the fourth house. There you go. Okay. It's about a family home here, a background, real estate here, shelter, self-care. Somebody may not have a place to stay. They could lose a place to stay, or maybe they wanted you to. 12th, December the 4th is a Sagittarius. Sagittarius can show Jupiter. They were trying to get a house. They need money to pay some bills. They need some shelter here. This is like a creature or habit. They doing stuff in secret in their home. Spell work here. Spell work on the boss. Could be your looks. Something looking good for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and close this out. They're a fool. They're foolish. Okay. Yes, let's go ahead and their personal life is under scrutiny here as a result of something they've done here. I'm getting Lazarus energy. Lazarus. Wow. I don't think I channeled Lazarus this year. I might have. I might have, but I can't really remember. But I'm getting Lazarus energy here. Wow. Didn't Jesus Christ resurrect Lazarus here? My goodness. Wow. Wow. Yeah, your name could be Hope. Don't lose hope. You've had a realization or an epiphany about some people this year. There's a feminine energy here. There's a masculine energy here. They cannot be trusted. They're in a judgment here. Period. Or this is you. You're in a judgment here. Period. Oh boy. I'm also getting Daniel here. The lion's den. I'm picking up on the lion's den here. They threw you to the lions. They threw you. Look at the lion. I cannot make it up. There he go. The lion's den. They try to trap you in there in the lion's den. I'm getting Daniel in the lion's den. The restraint. They tried to do something here. They tried to trap you here. They threw you to the lion's den here. They threw you in the lion's den. You may want to go read the book of Daniel. I'm not really sure. Also Lazarus. Go read up on Lazarus. Go read up on Daniel. Period. Your name could be Lionel. You could like the phenomenal, legendary Lionel Richie. You could be rich. Spiritually wealthy. Your name could be Joy. There's no confusing it here. Wow, this is a female in some cases. She's in despair. She was in some sort of a euphoric type of state at a distance. Trying to cause some sort of instability to somebody that's stable. Or in despair over someone who is stable here. That's weird vibes. The female shows up as a lust energy. Non-committal sexual intensity. This could be some sort of sex demon. Take this message how it resonates. You taking care of yourself. Continue to do that here. Period. You gonna continue to do that? Please continue to do that. You could be in Australia today. Period. Japan, India, France, South Africa, Brazil, Russia is here. Spain is here. You could be a Scorpio. Yeah, you could have secretly gotten married this year. People may not know that you got married this year. Yeah, and maybe you wanted to keep it like that. You could have eloped this year. Yeah. Maybe Scorpio season. Yeah. You definitely could be in the public eye here. Wow, let's go ahead and close this out. You could be the real deal. I get MC Hammer's energy. Too legit to quit here. Maybe somebody thought you were going to quit here. Maybe that was a goal. I saw this earlier here. There was heavy trials, tribulation here. It's possible. Take the message how it resonates. We see Lazarus energy. We see Daniel's energy. Yeah, that's heavy trial, heavy tribulation. Somebody may have wanted you to literally not be here. They may have burnt 50 candles over the last few days. They may be burning some candles now. Okay, it's possible. Yeah. A fire-breathing dragon trying to bully you. Wow, tried to steal your destiny or block your destiny here. Wanted you to be sick or lose out on something of value. There's a fourth house. Something of value is here. Maybe a house. It's strong energies of a house here. The fourth house can show a house. Once again, it can show a relative. Okay, this relative is not stable. Somebody coming against your soul's contract here. My goodness. Wow. Power-hungry woman tried to entrap you here. They got some sort of euphoria out of doing this. That's sick. This is a female, and these are karmatic energies that was just hoping that you wouldn't receive your blessings. Not in a nice, easy, harmonious type of way. They had to be some sort of problem. They wanted to do that. Okay. Yeah, you could be gifted here. You could be working with basil. Basil is good for protection. Okay, black pepper is good to banish unwanted energies here. Salt is good to ward off negativity. You could be using basil, black pepper, salt here. Okay, in your spiritual practices here. Yeah, you could be ancient. You could have ancient wisdom here. There's a Pisces that you're not interested in reconciling with. Okay, this could be that King of Wands energy here. They're in the judgment. Okay, there's a few people here. Period. Wow. Somebody in the public eye displaying their amazing gifts here. Someone that has enthusiasm. They are skillful and they have a drive to succeed in life. They're displaying once again their gifts in the public eye. Period. They should have left you alone. There you go. Now their personal life is under scrutiny. They're going to jail. They're under judgment. Okay, the judgment could be jail. They try to rob you. They may have been are they a malignant narcissist? Ooh, malignant. There's a sixth house. Wow, let's go ahead and close this out. Their sixth house could be under scrutiny. The sixth house could show work. They may lose a job here. They may be unable to work due to a sickness here. They should have left you alone. Period. This could be a man that tried to make you feel bad for having standards that he couldn't meet. Okay, this Pisces is giving me the King of Wands. Period. Ooh, you're wealthy here. Yes. Somebody trying to make you feel bad for having standards that they can't even meet. Period. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this could be these karmatic energies. They show up as people that could potentially be irresponsible with money. Irresponsible with money, irresponsible with life. Period. You could be healing at this time. By earth and by fire, by air and by water. So shall you heal, so shall you hear my call. Powers of birth and rebirth. Powers of silence and peace. Heal my body and mind. You could be healing here. Yeah, you've had some failed relationships. I mean, who hasn't? Learn some lessons too. Yes. If a fork falls here, that means a new man is headed your way. If a fork falls on the floor, a new man is headed your way here. Period. Wow. Somebody was very secretive here. Secrecy is psychological manipulation. It's not privacy. Not in this situation. Somebody was definitely doing something here. You could be a legend. Did they try to hurt the legend? Ooh. Every time they speak your name, you're getting a blessing. Your blessings multiply. Every time they gossip, okay, you glow. Every time they whisper, you win. Yes, collective. God bless you.